Greetings. I'm Ted Ruger, the Dean of the Law School, and it's a great privilege to congratulate and celebrate all of you who've been involved with our pro bono program and the students from different classes who have worked so well and so hard, as well as our many community partners and my staff colleagues who've helped administer the program so well. Pro bono work and a notion that the law ought to be in service of a higher sense of justice is intrinsic to who we are at this law school, has been for decades, and we continue to build on that and embody that. And for those of you who are winning our awards this year, you kind of exemplify our vision that the law is connected with pro bono service. It is connected to serving those who otherwise would not have access to justice. And that's important for those of you who are going to go straight into impactful public service careers and public interest work. It's also equally important for those of you whose initial job and much of your career might be in the private sector, where you're representing private clients, but it's really important to continue this and carve out time and continue to work on behalf of the public interest, even if you're also representing private clients. So this applies, like our pro bono requirement, to all of our students. And for those of you who have gone so far above and beyond, I thank you. You really embody the best image of what we're trying to model as a law school, and you're going to continue to do great work out in your careers. And I want to continue to support and celebrate you along with my colleagues. So thank you very much.
I am so excited to be able to introduce our Pro Bono Volunteer of the Year awardees. What a year it has been, and yet each of you continue to dedicate countless hours to serving our communities. We're so appreciative of your service and even more excited to be able to acknowledge you.
And now for our Pro Bono Leader of the Year awards. As many of you know, I joined TPIC this year as the Associate Director for Access to Justice Initiatives. It has been an amazing first year, getting to work with the projects, getting to know the project leaders better, and to learn more about the service that our students do, not just in local communities, but across the globe. So I want to send a huge shout out and congratulations to all of the project leaders this year for their service. Thank you for the time, commitment, and effort you have put into each of your individual projects. Your work is to be commended. Through the projects, volunteers have given thousands and thousands of hours of service to varying communities. You've engaged your volunteers. You've maintained relationships with community partners in what has been a difficult year and filled with a number of obstacles you probably didn't anticipate when you first took on this role. So I want to say congratulations to all of you for a job well done this year. Now on to recognize a few special project leaders in our Leader of the Year award.
I'm thrilled to introduce the awards for Supervisor of the Year. Simply said, we could not do this work without you. You are such a key and integral part of TPIC, of the Penn Law community, and serving our students. You offer your expertise, your guidance, your time, your support, everything you offer our students, and we are incredibly grateful. Our students are grateful for your support. We have a robust pro bono program because of you, and we cannot thank you enough. We hope to continue to work with each and every one of you. Some of you have been with us for quite a few years, and we are incredibly grateful for everything that you do for us. Thank you so much.
The law school deeply believes that public service is an integral part of legal education and legal careers. To that end, all JD students are asked to complete a minimum of 70 hours of pro bono service during their 3 years of law school. Many students choose to go above and beyond that minimum amount, and students who perform more than 80 hours of pro bono service graduate with pro bono distinction in appreciation for their commitment to pro bono work. The following members of the class of 2021 have earned pro bono distinction. Congratulations to you all.
Congratulations on another remarkable year of pro bono service. And as we all know, this was a year unlike any other. And so while all of us scrambled to try to make sense of, the new normal under the pandemic, it has been so remarkable to watch each of you keep your eye on what matters. You have never lost sight of your clients, of the communities that you serve, of the causes that you're pushing forward. And so we saw all of you, become very nimble and creative, open-minded, open-hearted in your approach to pro bono during the pandemic. We watched as projects that always held clinics indoors move their work outside. And we watched as groups who couldn't have imagined doing their work remotely figured out ways to ensure that all of their clients could still be served in a remote environment. So congratulations not only on performing a lot of pro bono hours or doing great pro bono work, but on the impact that you had on real people's lives. That's what matters. And hopefully you've also taken away some really important skills that will serve you for the rest of your legal careers. And so here at Penn Law, pro bono is a galvanizing force. It's something that brings everyone together. So regardless of which career path you'll set off on following graduation, pro bono has connected all of our law students. It's connected all of you. And we hope that it will help to entrench a commitment to service and to using the law as a force of good for the rest of your careers, for the rest of your lives. So congratulations again. I can't wait to see all of the great pro bono work that you'll do next year and in the many, many years to come.